Hey Chris, can you help me move the oven out?
Why? What's wrong with it? What did you do?
Nothing like that. I just need to scrub and wax under there.
Why would you need to do that?
Because Michelle is coming over next week. I need to make sure the house is totally clean for her. If I scrub under there today, then day up, I just need to do a light dusting.
Why do you get so uptight whenever Michelle comes for a visit?
Because she totally babies you. And she criticizes me. Nothing is ever good enough for baby brother.
I love it when she calls me that.
Dr. Thomson, I can't even begin to tell you how much work I put into cleaning that house for Michelle. I cleaned each window blind individually. I scrubbed the driveway with a toothbrush. And when the day came for Michelle's visit, what was supposed to be a housewarming for me and Chris, she didn't even show up. Where's Michelle?
Oh, didn't she call you? She has a canasta tournament today, so she's not coming after all.
A canasta tournament?
Yeah, you know how much she likes card games. Well, anyway, she said she'd call to apologize.
Well, obviously she didn't. Why does she disrespect me so much?
I wouldn't take it too personally, Carol. It's just that she favors me a lot.
So she has to hate everybody else. I can't stand it anymore, Chris.
So what happened next?
That's all.
You mean you haven't actually resolved this problem?
Like, is that a problem with you, Dr. Thomson? I thought you were a certified counselor who could, like, help us resolve our problems, or do we just pay you for story time?
It's just that you very rarely actually need my help. But yes, I am very qualified to handle this problem. Thank you very much. So, since this seems to be a continuing issue, I think the best thing to do would be to get Michelle into the conversation. Do you mind if I give her a phone call right now?
Be my guest. In fact, I will dial the number for you.
Hello, Michelle. This is Dr. Thomson, Chris and Carol's marriage counselor. How are you today?
So you're the one who's been meddling in my brother's life. I was a lot better before you called.
I just wanted to get your input. You see, Carol feels you have treated her unfairly. I think you're suspicious of anyone who's taking care of your brother, but I want to get your side of the story. How does that make you feel?
Dr. Thomson, I can just tell from your voice that you don't know how to take care of my little brother either, and that you dress very inappropriately.
Excuse me?
He already gets enough of that kind of sass from that harlot he married. He'd be at the top of his company by now if it weren't for you two messing him up.
Chris isn't your little brother anymore. He's a grown adult.
That's easy for you to say. When our parents passed, all we had was each other. Do you even know what that's like?
I think I'm beginning to understand a little better.
Really? From what I've heard about your sessions, you don't usually understand anything. Chris should be leading them. He's so brilliant. Why can't you see that?
Thank you for your time, Michelle, but I think that's all I can handle for today. And, maybe you should come in for a session sometime. One step at a time, Carol. That's all we can expect.
At least now I know that I'm not the only one she treats like that.